Morning. Hi, guys. Yes. Good morning. Morning, Martinez, Jason, Robert, Salty, Alan, Chris, Robert, Rich. Morning, guys. Today. Um, Today, honestly, my main watch is gonna be a Spy and QQQ because both are at a very important levels. Um, both SPY and QQQ needs to hold here. Like QQQ needs to hold 372 to so we can keep going higher. SPY, we want to see it holding at least 446. So, uh, because we want to see both the SPY and QQQ holding this uptrend, this long uptrend. Otherwise, we can have like a big sell-off. So SPY, it's already under yesterday's low, and we don't want to see that. We want to see it like I want to see a SPY going back up till 450, which keeps acting as resistance, like pre-market high 450. So 450 keeps acting as resistance on SPY. QQQ, we want to see QQQ holding 372. It looks like pre-market's 371.20 something. So 372, 371.20. Um, for individual stocks, I like Meta and Coin. So Coin because what I talked on my Discord and yesterday's end of the day recap video, this daily support, the 85, 86 support. um I like that play if can bounce here. I like this daily chart here. I would like to see coin keep holding 85 so we can play um a bounce here and maybe breaks this downtrend. If it can break this downtrend, it can move at least to 99 or 100 around there. But the first resistance is 92. I have Apple here just because we need to know what Apple is doing. So, and right now it's weird because it's moving higher, but QQQ is not. But we'll see how that goes. The other one is Meta. I like this Meta bull flag here. It's been holding very good this earnings gap. So if Meta can break yesterday high, I think it can go to 325. Let's see. If goes down in the morning, gonna look if it can hold 310. 310, it's been like very strong support for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. No, 5 days already. So if the market like goes down, I want to see it holding 310. So let's see. Okay. So Meta, it's looking strong. Okay, Google. Google, it's at 131. I like that hold on Google. I like what Meta is doing, but if we want to see QQQ holding here. Okay, so both, I like both Google and Meta right now, but first I want to see if QQQ is really gonna hold 372, which it looks like it's gonna hold it. Okay, okay. Okay, so Meta it's at yesterday above yesterday high, but the Q is losing it here. I kind of like this rejection here to play puts, but the thing is like 372 it's been such a like strong support that I don't feel comfortable buying puts here on QQQ. Damn, Meta and Google are pretty strong. Yeah, definitely like Google and Meta. Morning. But we need a pullback from both. I'm gonna be a little bit patient here because I really want to see if QQQ is gonna hold here. And SPY is not looking too good. Morning. Okay, I like that pullback on Google. Oh, but QQQ now it's not looking too good. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because both Apple and the Q aren't looking too strong here. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for either to see kind of consolidation here or a break of 371 and then a retest. But Apple is looking weak. Okay, so both Google and like Meta just reject this morning high, like yesterday high. SPY is looking weak. Apple is trying to hold there. Okay, I'm gonna get Meta calls. Um, it's a little bit risky because I don't know what QQQ is gonna do, but I'm gonna get the 317 calls weekly. Yeah. But I don't like how SPY is looking. SPY is looking weak. I'm gonna get SPY 0DT put as a hedge. The 447. My stop loss is gonna be around 448.36. I think if the Q loses 371.20, we're gonna have like a big sell-off. Okay. The Q, it's kind of looking weaker than SPY. Let's see which one is gonna win today. Okay, so Google is holding here. Meta is holding very good, but it's still fighting yesterday high. Um, the Q is trying to hold 372, which is key, and SPY is just doing nothing. Okay. So we have a gap to fill that we made pre-market. Let's see if we're gonna fill that gap today. But we're looking kind of weak. We're holding, but we are holding with weak candles. So this is very important here for both SPY and QQQ, because if we lose these strong supports, um, we lose the weekly uptrend. Now that I'm seeing it's like Q and SPY are looking very weak and Apple is holding very strong. So that's kind of weird. Amazon is very weak. It's just dying. What is dragging the market down? Because it's not Apple. Okay, so the Q is definitely weak. Oh, banks were downgraded, so yeah, we're going down. I got filled on 371 QQQ puts at 180 at 080. I like more QQQ puts because QQQ is weaker than SPY, but I like both. And um I'm gonna get out of Meta if loses this morning low, which probably it's gonna do because the Q and SPY are looking very weak. And Apple is starting to get weak, but Meta is holding very good. So let's see what's gonna win today. The puts looks like puts are the winners today, but yeah, Apple is losing it here. If Apple loses pre-market low, yeah, we're gonna go down. I'm getting out of Meta because I don't see the point on holding calls with the market looking so weak. Even if Meta is holding, I don't care. Let's see if QQQ is gonna lose this pre-market low. Pre-market low, very important here. Very, very important. Okay, okay. Oof. So QQ is 371. Let's see. I think next support should be around 370.34, and then it has a gap to fill till 368. Yeah, the market done so. No, but QQ keeps holding pre-market low. If we bounce here back to 372, that's that's a very bullish move. Yeah, you can play like Nvidia puts, but the thing is like the market is fighting here. Like, Nvidia is definitely like losing this uptrend. It's rejecting 440, 450, and it, like I said on my on Discord, the under 449, Nvidia looks bearish, but and it's fighting this pre-market low. So you can have, yeah, you can trade Nvidia puts. It's just like you gotta pay attention if QQQ is gonna hold this pre-market low or not. I'm not gonna get Nvidia puts because I already have the Q and SPY puts. That's more than enough. But Nvidia is looking weak. Oh yeah. And we're going down. So this blue zone that I have here on SPY is a gap that it needs to fill. But we have support at 444, which I remember 444 was a very strong like resistance in the past. So 444, it can be our next target. Well, we need to lose Friday's low at 446, and then we have nothing till 444. Let's put Nvidia here. Yeah, look how perfect this bear flag rejection was on Nvidia. That's exactly what I was talking about here. Look, this bear flag under 449, bear flag under 449. Okay, okay, that's a big move. I don't need this. Okay, so let's see if Apple lose here this low. Well, we have yesterday's low and then we have this little gap here. Well, it's a $1 gap. Damn, the Q is very, very weak. Okay, so now we have nothing. So we have a gap till 360, 368.70 around there. Meta and Google are trying very, very hard to not go lower. Here 446, this level, it's key for SPY. I'm up 100% on the Q puts and 66 on SPY puts. I'm taking a little profits here. Okay, so Apple is very weak. That definitely gonna drag the market down. So Apple it was a beautiful rejection of pre-market high. SPY is trying to hold. Let's see if SPY is gonna reject here pre-market low. But the market should like keep going lower because Apple is like very, very weak. Where's my view up here? Oh, okay. Mhm. Meta, it's like in both Meta and Google look very strong. Like both are like really trying to hold here. So if we see a bounce, like a strong bounce in the market, those two are the ones that are gonna bounce hard. How you guys doing so far? Doing great? We need more likes. 100 people here and only 40 likes. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so it's buy, it's rejecting pre-market low. And Apple is holding yesterday's low. Let's see, let's see. Thanks, Jan. Thanks. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, right now we can have a lot of things bouncing, but if and I think like here the risk to reward is very good, but I still don't like calls because SPY is rejecting pre-market low. We're still in a downtrend today, so we're still down. We're under VWAP and under 9 EMA. So the only way that I will play call if I see QQQ going back up to 372. Otherwise, I'm not gonna play any bounce here. George, I speak Spanish and I even don't understand that. Where are you from? Meta is rejecting 9 EMA and VWAP. Like Meta keeps rejecting 317, 316. Like 317, it's been like a brick wall for Meta. Google lost 131, which is kind of, well, it's trying to hold 131, but it's rejecting 9 EMA and VWAP. Okay, looks like we're gonna keep going lower. Let's see. SPY, it's a very important level for 46 because it was Friday's low. QQQ, definitely lower than SPY, but it has a lot of support here at 370. 370 it's like if loses 370, it's gonna go to 368, like easy. At least 368.50. And Apple, it's holding yesterday's low, so but it's still under pre-market low, so um we're still looking bearish. Snow, that I was asked about snow. Um, Snow is looking weak. Like that's so far it rejected very hard 161, but it's not moving really. It's not moving. It's just there. So I will try to trade something that is looking that it's moving with the market. Coin, yeah, it's holding this 86, 85 level, but if the market keeps like looking weak, I will not play calls here. But I'm gonna be looking coin. It's trying to hold 85, 86, which is strong level there. But if the market keeps dying, there's no point on playing calls there. Nvidia just rejected 9 EMA, rejecting previous support, acting as resistance. So no idea why snow is dying, honestly. I think Nvidia is gonna go back to 440. if the market slips here. Mm, 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 mm. I don't really trade IWM. Mm, mm, mm. Meta looking weak now. SPY kind of look like it's breaking down of a bear flag. Same with the Q. Apple is trying to hold here. Yeah, Apple is at a very, very strong support. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. Bam, bam. What are you guys trading today? Anybody in SPY and QQQ? Who took that play with me on SPY or QQQ? Okay, we're bouncing here. At least we're trying. Hmm. SPY, Tesla, Nvidia. That's a lot, Brian. Yeah, if it holds here, the risk to reward is very good. But keeps rejecting VWAP and 9EMA, keeps rejecting like it has a lot of like SPY has a lot of resistance here. It has pre-market low, 9EMA and VWAP. And the Q can move higher to 371.50 around there. It has pre-market low and VWAP there. But I kind of like how the market is holding here, even though Apple, SPY, and the Q are still under pre-market low, but I kind of feel I'm gonna get coin call as a hedge. So if we bounce here, I already took a lot of profits on a SPY and Q on the Q puts. I like that coin it's holding 85, so I'm gonna get 87 calls for this week. I'm not looking to like hold coin for too long. Maybe until tomorrow. Okay, I like that reaction on the Q and SPY, but we're still holding. So far, I'm pretty happy with my morning. Like those SPY and QQQ puts were great. I'm gonna put a coin here. Okay. Man, that's losing it. Again with the 316, 317 rejection there. Is SPY gonna hold this 446 level? It's key for SPY. Yeah, QQQ's losing it. I'm still holding some QQQ puts. And I have two runners on SPY because I think SPY is looking a little stronger than the Q. So I have more Q puts than SPY. That was a beautiful bear flag there. Like this here, with pre-market rejection, 9 EMA, and VWAP rejection. Yeah, minutes dead. 310 coming? Yeah, maybe. If the market keeps looking weak, 310 is gonna come for Meta. And now we start this slow move. I'm leaving early today because I have a dentist appointment. And honestly, I'm very happy with the SPY and QQQ puts. Those two trades were amazing. 60% in one, almost 60% in one, or 60, I don't remember anymore, and the other one was 100%. So, very happy with that. Very, very happy. Ooh, now I'm more than happy. Losing 446 is a big deal here. Big deal. The Q puts are up 142%. Damn. I got a 371. Yeah, you gotta buy close to the money with 0 DP, 0 DTE. You have to. Look, coin trying to breaking out, trying to break out with the market going down. How's it? Ooh, the weekly. Well, we are at the weekly support. We have weekly support here around 370, 369.50. But I think it's time for the Q to fill this gap. So this gap, I think it's time for the Q to fill this entire gap here. I don't see why not. And the same with SPY. SPY has this blue gap here that it should get filled at least to 444, which is 444 is a big level. coin breaking out. Apple is holding here, this level 2. I'm having an amazing day today. Awesome day. Um, Apple is trying to bounce here. I really like coin here. Coin's looking amazing. Like it's just weird that it's trying to go higher with the market dying, but if the market bounce, coin's gonna boom boom. Coin's gonna boom boom. Nvidia still looks bearish. Like it's rejecting. Look, why are you freaking out? Nvidia is rejecting um pre-market low. Like it's rejecting pre-market low, just rejected 9 EMA and VWAP. So it's still looking bearish. I don't see anything bullish here on Nvidia. It's kind of holding, but it's still rejecting. It's under, it's rejecting previous support. Now it's acting as resistance. So I think it's looking very bearish. But I do see support here, like 445.20, like on the daily, it has support here. Look, yesterday's low is support on Nvidia. So as you want to see it breaking these 445.20, and then if it breaks 445.20, I think it's gonna go easy to 440. But you just gotta be patient and have a stop loss. Like if I had Nvidia, like it depends when you enter it. But if I had Nvidia, my stop loss is if you enter on the break of 49, your stop loss should be here on this week, above this week here. I think it's looking great. Nvidia puts doesn't look bullish at all. SPY is going down with Apple going up. That's weird, but okay. Coin is trying to break out here. I think as long as it keeps holding pre-market high as support is very bullish on coin. Well, the VIX moving, it doesn't mean that we're going low or high. It means the volatility is high, which it is high. So now we just you just need to be patient. Like if you are in puts on SPY or QQQ puts or any puts, you just need to wait to see if previous support now acts as resistance, if keeps rejecting VWAP and INMA. So also remember to take profits. Like these puts are over 100%. Like we need to take profits. And same with SPY. Yeah, we gotta be patient. Like the market now, it's kind of moving slow, but it keeps moving lower and lower. Like we can do something like this. That's the trend. I don't really use these trends because we can break this trend and still reject like 90 MA or VWAP, and that's like, let's just say we have this trend here, this trend line here, and QQQ goes back up here and rejects here. So it broke the trend line, but it's still rejecting VWAP and it's still under pre-market low, which is bearish. That's why I don't really use this. For me, it's better just to see how the candles are forming and if it is rejecting previous support and now acting as resistance. Apple really trying. Volunteer. It's doing a bear flag. So yeah, it's flagging, but it's doing a bear flag. It's under VWAP and INMA. And it made like a big engulfing bearish candle here. So I don't know if you're looking for puts or calls, but it's if it holds here and breaks 9 EMA and VWAP, it can go back up to this 17.50 area. Google back to 131. I think SPY is trying to hold 446, don't want to fill the gap. And the Q trying to go to 370.50. That's a 9 EMA. But I think it's gonna be difficult for the market to keep going lower if Apple keeps moving higher. I like Google how it's bouncing off the pre-market low, never went below pre-market low. Ooh, that's my alert to. Okay, I'm gonna try for 10, like 10 more minutes, 20 maybe, and then I'm leaving. Let's see, we keep rejecting here. Let's see. Are we gonna reject here this previous support? Gonna keep it's gonna act as resistance, or we're gonna like use it again as support. That's how we need to manage our positions right now, like our runners. Ooh, the okay, so I have three options for the snack of the day. Um, three options. So we have the Quest birthday cake flavor. Honestly, I don't feel like eating this one today. So it's gonna be between salted peanut caramel or the caramel choco. Caramel choco. Both are from the Bear Bills brand. I really like this brand. It's very good. And both have like good macros. More the caramel chocolate. So which one is gonna be? Salted caramel peanut or caramel choco? One. Salted peanut. Yeah, I feel like eating that one. Salted peanut. Yeah, it's gonna be salted peanut. So this one is a salted peanut caramel. It has 210, 210 calories, 10 grams of fat, 21 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar, and 16 grams of protein. I wish it had like 20 grams of protein. It's a little bit like high in calories for only 16 grams of protein, but it's fine. It's not that bad. Ooh, I see, guys. Like we need to be patient and just wait. It's like Q and both Q and Spy both rejecting previous support, not acting as resistant, rejecting the 9. Like the downside looks like it wants to continue. I do think the Q should fill this gap here. Like I don't see a why not. Mmm, this one is amazing. I think I think so far this one is my favorite. It's so good. It kind of tastes like a sneaker. I don't think you guys can see it, but I can. But it has like peanuts. You can see the peanuts inside. The caramel also. It's very good. Mm, mm. This is how it looks, and it's very, very, very good. We're hungry. FTX and coin are the only thing that I see green on my broker. Everything else is red. Yeah, I think that was the news why the market gapped down today. Yeah, it looks like a bird flag. Mm-hmm. Spy and QQQ. Any good gaps that you guys are looking? Any good? I'm looking. I'm searching for um gaps that are gonna get filled down. The only one that I see is Amazon, and honestly, I don't know if that one's gonna get filled. Microsoft. Um, where is the gap? Uh, I don't see a gap here on Microsoft. Oh well, yeah. I kinda, where is it? Here. From here to here, maybe. But Microsoft has a lot of support around 324 and 323. Yeah, that meta is holding like that 310 doesn't want to break. Okay, I'm looking at a lot of wicks here. Like, look, this the last 30-minute candles here on the Q. These wicks are bullish. Like, I think holding here, and there is a clear bounce, like rejection of this 370 level. It looks like the market's gonna hold here. Let's see. Same SPY looks exactly the same. So let's see if SPY and QQQ hold 90 MA as support. I'm gonna get out and sell the rest of my position, my runners, and then I'm just gonna hold coin calls unless it breaks today's low. If the market changes direction and it goes higher, I think uh, Google is another one that it looks like it wants to run. I'm not gonna play Google because I'm gonna leave early and I'm gonna be at the dentist, so I won't be able to really like check it out. But I'm gonna hold coin as long as it's holding today's low. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the rest, like my runners on my puts runners, and just gonna leave coin. And I'm pretty happy with my trade today. Like very happy. Over 100% on SPY puts, 157% on QQQ puts. Coins looking great. So yeah. Yeah, I gotta get out here. I'm going to the dentist in like 1 hour and a half. So awesome day today. I hope you guys got those SPY and QQQ puts with me. The market is starting to move slow, and I think it wants to hold this key level of support on SPY and QQQ. I'm only holding coin calls. I like it as long as it's holding today's low or SPY and QQ. Yeah, SPY and QQQ hold these 370 and 446 levels. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for being here. See you tomorrow pre-market.